Oh, let's just start off by burping Christian Jesus Christ. Alrighty. Oh, my neck hurts. Is there already two of you in here? Did that scheduling thing work? I don't know. Let's find out. Why is am I balding? What is this? Am I going bald? I think I'm balding. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Missed you. Missed y'all too. Glad you got to go to Universal. I know it was so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the little vlog thing of it. I thought that was a fun way to do that. Instead of recording a normal vlog, I tried to like tell a fun little story with the clips of the vlog. So a little different than normal, but it was fun. The video was great. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm so tired. You made it to Florida? Hell yeah. We've missed you. Oh, thank you. You've been missed, Art. Thank you. Thank you. How's the storm for y'all? Honestly, I was asleep through most of it until my dog came and woke me up. My dog came and jumped on my lap and was like, "Get up, Dad! There's a storm. I'm scared." And I was like, "All right, come here, come here." And he curled up into me real hard, and then I passed back out. Yeah, I heard a bunch of people were asking, or a bunch of people had a crazy storm. The lady at the gas station this morning made me laugh so fucking badly. I walked in there, grabbed my milk, and I walked to the counter, and she was like, "Please don't ask me if I heard the fucking storm last night." And I was like, I wasn't going to. I was just gonna buy my milk. And she started laughing. That poor lady at the gas station. When you've been asked that 50,000 times and it's barely 7:30 in the morning, you're just, please don't ask if I heard the fucking storm. Please. Everyone that walks through here keeps asking that goddamn question. Oh, pretty bad. I'm so tired. I'm tired. I'm sorry, darling. I'm tired. I'm so fucking tired. I'm really trying to figure out how to get better at YouTube. I hope that last video was good. I need to figure out another one to record this week. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Good on y'all. Now, don't get addicted to gambling to the point when you start losing. Then you're like, wait, but we can turn this 500 into more. All right? Keep it fun. Keep it light for now. Storytelling is great. Oh, thank you, darling. Yeah, I think I'll get better at it the more time goes on, too. Let me real quick while I steam that up. Okay. Around. Ready? Oh. We're unmuted, right? Correct. Not my best, but it'll work. I missed your live streams this past week. Yeah, I was a little bit more quiet because I was towards the end there. I was at the theme park and stuff. You know, I was going out of town for a couple days. I like that cup a lot. So do I. It's one of my favorite cups that I have, honestly. I always dance to your coffee maker. Oh. No, tattoos don't hurt nearly as bad as people tell you. It just depends on how big the tattoo is, honestly. The longer the session is, the more painful it's gonna be, right? Like if you're sitting there for the tattoo only takes an hour, it's really not gonna be that bad. If the tattoo is gonna be 6 hours, there's no tattoo that you can sit for 6 hours that doesn't suck dick a little bit. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I would say generally tattoos feel like if you were sunburnt and someone rubbed a needle across it, or if you were sunburnt and a cat scratched you. Kind of all it is. It's not bad. It's just like if you dealt with that for hours upon hours upon hours, then it starts to become bad. You know, your body can only handle so much of that. If they offer to spray Bactine, say yes. Yeah, you can do Bactine. And if it really does hurt that much, suck it up for this tattoo. Next tattoo, get some numbing cream. Where are you? Oh shit, you're over there. Oh. How's your back? Feeling better? I hope. Feeling amazing. Honestly, it stopped hurting a lot. Yeah. Hit a nerve. Oh yeah, no, I bet your ankle hurt. There are certain areas that do just suck, though. I'm not gonna lie. It also depends where you get your tattoo too. There's certain areas that do just fucking suck. Are you sure going to FanFest next month? Is it next month? Yes. Yeah. I am not missing FanFest. Not happening. Not missing it. Nope. I don't care if I gotta sell my kidney. I ain't missing FanFest. No. I don't care if I have to not have a fucking place to sleep going to FanFest. All right? I'm going. I don't care if I have to buy a ticket for a plane ride for like that next night. And then I just spend one day at FanFest, and then I go to the airport and just sleep at the airport until my flight. If that has to be the plan, that has to be the plan. I'm going to FanFest. If I gotta sleep underneath a bridge that night before FanFest, I'll do it. Fucking do it, damn it. Hi, you're kind of on my last nerves. I'm kind of honestly tired of standing up and throwing the ball. I am. Repairman becomes Bridgeman. You can call me Troll. You know what I think would be a really pretty name? Amnesia. You can't look at me and tell me that's not a kind of a cool name. Dude, my flight was horrible. There was so much turbulence. Yeah, I've heard the flights are awful right now too. I heard there's TSA isn't getting paid or something, so there's a whole lot of flights that are down and TSA that's gone. And why don't you just get a job at an amusement park? Because I don't live there. I don't live in Florida. It's kind of that simple. I live in St. Louis. I'm 888 something miles away. It's like 880 or 850, actually. I don't know, something like that. 800 something miles away. No, but I would love a job at a theme park. I don't even care if I was a janitor. I'd have so much fun. I love theme parks. You drove all the miles, yeah. One day, yeah. One day there, one day back. It's only 13 hours. It ain't that half bad. Like, to some people, that sounds absolutely crazy. To me, that's not a bad car ride. Honestly, I'm really good at car rides. I really like driving that far. I like driving for distance. I hate cars, but I'm American as shit when it comes to road trips, dog. You know what I mean? Like, you want to do a road trip from California to Florida? Let's fucking do it, dog. You know? So 13 hours really ain't that bad. Sounds like a quality nap to me. I did take a couple really good naps with some chargers. So I have an electric car, if y'all don't know. And so every time I stopped at a charge, not every time. There's a good amount of times, though, especially when it gets really late, that I usually take a 30-minute nap. Usually it's like 20 minutes for the car to charge. I usually will set it to slower charging so I can take my 30-minute nap, wake up, and then hop back on the road. Is your book almost full now? It is. I'm not quite sure where my book is at this exact second, honestly. I haven't seen it in the last 2 days since yesterday, and I haven't seen it today. It's in my bag from the trip. I just haven't pulled it out yet. I need to pull it out, and I want to do some drawings inside of it and stuff for the Mardi Gras days. I got a bunch of autographs and stuff. If you guys saw some of them in the blog, I got Marilyn Monroe's, Betty Boop, Doc Martin, or not Doc Martin, Doc from Back to the Future. Doc Martin is so funny. Prince Gator, Puss in Boots, Shrek and Donkey. I think that's it. Did the Gator give you tequila? For the video's sake, the Gator gave me that shot, but the doc definitely did not give me the shot of tequila. No, I lied on the video. I also lied. I didn't need to eat the food. I went and disappeared. I'm sorry. I'm a filthy liar. Doc Brown, yeah. I wish I could sleep sitting up. Why do you wish you could sleep sitting up? You should do copy doodles on top of the signatures. I was thinking about that with some of their signatures, honestly. Am I still exhaling? How much more smoke is in my lungs? There's some of the signatures that I probably will do my coffee stains over and draw and stuff because they did fill the book up. There was plenty. I think the characters are used to in their training, and they're used to, like, when children bring them autograph books, they get a whole page to themselves. I kept asking people that, or I didn't want to be rude and be like, no, I need you to sign it where the other people have signed it on the paper. I kept being like, you can sign it wherever you want, but I kept saying, like, I'm trying to do like a collage thing. I kept saying it like that, hoping that they would do the signatures by the other signatures. But some of these motherfuckers were like, no, I want my own page. Turn to my own page, sign nice and big. And I was like, God damn it, dude. Like, Thanks. Just filling up my coffee notebook. Oh. What the fuck is going on? Vibe of it. Oh, of the video? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Honestly, if it wasn't for the Tribute store, which is the store that looked kind of creepy in the video. So like in the video where it looks like I'm going through like a weird dark alley and like the paintings are changing and all that other shit. If it wasn't, so that's a store that they do at Universal that changes throughout the year. They theme it differently. Sometimes the whole store is closed and there's nothing inside the store. Other times, they just make it look cool for whatever event is going on. So that one was set up for Mardi Gras. So the team makes it look really cool and kind of like a Mardi Gras festival inside there. And then they do sell merchandise and stuff in there too. It's why it's called the store, the tribute store. But a big portion of it is just kind of showing off the like artistic ability of the Universal team to do something fun inside of a store and redecorate it and theme it. And so if it wasn't for that store, honestly, and me going in there and recording it, the vlog would have looked totally different. It would have looked 1,000 times different. But I recorded inside that store and I was like, I have a really kind of a cool idea. And so then that's when I decided to do like the video kind of feeling like a fever dream. What is going on with my hair this morning? Why is this part shooting up? This part looks like it's thinning. I think I'm going bald. I'm getting nervous. I'm not going bald. I don't have any bald men in my family. Why am I look like I'm thinning right there? I don't like that. I don't have any bald men in my family. I got to be the first one. Sounds about right. It's all right. Listen, at least I look good bald. You know, I can accept it. Bye. Get a bob wig. Calling me the bob. Are you growing it out? I don't know, sir. I just haven't cut it the last couple days. We'll manifest that you don't go bald. Okay, cool. I read that wrong, Jade, at first, like 3 different times, and I thought you were saying, like, "Don't worry, we'll manifest that you go bald." I was like, "Could you not?" I'd appreciate it if you fucking didn't, actually. But I just read that wrong, so thank you. I had so much fun inside of the theme park too. I met some of y'all. Some of y'all are very funny. I met one of you was, and I don't know, I doubt they're in the live stream right now or anything like that, but someone was in, or someone was walking around and they were like, "Oh my God, I follow you on TikTok." And I turned around and I waved and I was like, "Hi." And that's kind of all that interaction was. But then I got a DM from that person later that said, "That was so awkward to do that in front of my husband." That made me laugh. That made me die laughing. What I want to know what happened. Did afterward your husband go, "Well, who the fuck is this guy?" What happened that made it awkward? I want to know, because just being like, "Oh my God, I follow the person on TikTok. I follow you on TikTok." That doesn't seem awkward. I wouldn't have that opinion with my partner. If I was dating someone, I would have that opinion of being like, "This feels awkward to be like I follow a person." So I'm curious what happened. And then the other person, I was on top of this ledge and they kind of came around a corner right before the Mardi Gras parade started with 2 of their friends. And I went down, I was on top of like this little ledge thing. I climbed down from there and ran over to them, and we got a picture together and said hi for a minute and talked about how much fun we were having at the parks. It was a lot of fun. They also said they could get me in Epic Universe if I ever wanted to go. They said they worked there and they could get me in. That's so sweet. It's like the third person that said they worked there that could get me in. I'm still never going to use it. I get too nervous to ask for things. And I know how many people in their life has to be asking them for theme park tickets, you know? I don't want to be another person asking you for theme park tickets. Thank you very much for the offer. But I almost guarantee every single one of your friends, every single one of your family members, your grandma on the holidays, someone's asking for goddamn tickets, dog. All right? I don't want to add to that list that be that person. Good morning, Amanda. Sorry I didn't say good morning sooner. Accept the love, goddammit. Anyways. Oh, you should. I swear I'm nice. You don't need courage. You just need to be dumb for half a second and say hi. I will do the rest. I will come up to you. I will give you a hug. I'll ask usually. I usually ask if I can give you a hug or if I can touch you. And then I give someone then I give hugs. But yeah. Tell them. Yeah, is that all you gotta say? Is that all you got to say for yourself? Yeah, okay. I love that you're mindful of consent. Yeah, well, not everybody wants to be touched. I also don't know what's going on with you, right? Like, last thing I want to do is get excited and grab somebody and hug them and then be autistic and really not like touches. Last thing I want to do is grab you and hug you and you have some type of back injury and like I suddenly set off your back injury. Even if we're at a theme park, I can't expect that you're riding roller coasters. You might just be there having fun and drinking with your friends while your friends ride the roller coasters. You know what I mean? So like I always ask for consent before I touch any of my followers. Just because like I don't know what's going on with you. You know, I don't want to hurt you. I don't know. I don't know if you don't like touch. You know, I'm a hugger, so I want to hug everybody, but I also know not everybody wants to be hugged. Hi, Spanky. Yeah, she's so cute. Not you mocking Spanky, always. As not a hugger, appreciate it. Yeah. I've also met like some of my followers have been in wheelchairs before too. So like that's nothing. Like I don't want to like just like automatically assume that like I can just like throw my arm around you, you know? And like I don't want to hurt you. You know, I don't know why you're in a wheelchair. I don't know what hurts, what doesn't, you know. Am I cool to put my arm around you? Yeah, cool. All right, let's get our photo. Another thing though, I do need to learn how to do, and this is just a skill-based issue. This is something I actually like, I legitimately need to practice this. I need to stop cheesing in pictures. I don't think there's one picture that anybody has ever taken with me that's like one of y'all coming up to me where I don't look like a fucking idiot in it. I need to learn to pose in a picture. I can pose in a picture for online for myself. The second I get with one of y'all, I'm like, motherfucker. If you don't stop goddamn cheesing for half a second. People could be so rough, yeah. Hi. Oh, it's from here. Oh, you're so sweet. I need to fix this part of the floor. I hate it. And I've been lazy and I don't feel like pulling up the part of the floor and then shoving the right part in there real deep and figure I gotta do it. I gotta do it. You know why? Because I'm tired of picking up my socks over there and hearing that squeak every goddamn morning. I am tired of it. It sounds so stupid. But there's some days where that little squeak gets so overwhelming where I'm just like, I'm just trying to pick out clothes. Sorry, my bad. Random. Dude, the parades were so much fun, though. Oh, getting pelted with beads was so much fun. Oh, I love the parade. I also love it when the workers recognize us because I go ham at the parade. You don't understand. I don't care who you are, how many times you've been to the fucking Mardi Gras parade. I doubt you are going to go as ham as me. I go ham. First of all, I have a secret spot that I sit in. I am no longer telling y'all the secret spot because I do say it too often. And it's going to become not a secret anymore. And eventually people are going to start taking my spot. I specifically know the layout of the park a little too fucking well, right? It's one of my favorite places in the world. So what that means is I know the exact layout of how the parade goes. Not a big deal. The parade always goes in the same exact direction, Christian. You don't got to be a fucking genius to figure out which way the parade's going to go. So what makes you so smart? What makes me smart is I know that the layout of the land and then the layout of the parade means that there is one specific part where one side does not have people on it. One side is too shallow, too thin, and they do not allow people to stand on that side. Instead, they keep it clear for families or other people to walk around the park that do not want to watch the parade. They always keep that side clear so they can walk through it, right? So which means is on the other side, you only have that side of people. You don't have two sides on the street that you are fighting for attention from these workers that are dancing their hearts out and throwing beads at you. You don't have to fight for all the attention of all the people on the float and get them to look at your side and not the other side. Their attention's all over here, baby. They're going to be staring at a wall if they look the other way. So now your job is to do one thing and one thing only. When they get in front of you, like a laser beam, you start to scream. You hype them up. If they're in a goddamn gator costume, you scream, "Get it, gator!" You know? If they're in a shrimp costume, you tell them that they're the fucking secret sauce of the pot. You know, you get in there and you hype. There was one lady that after the first day of the parade, she jumped up and, we got done with the parade and she was looking at me and she was like, "Oh my God, is that collection of beads from the last couple days?" And I said, "No, that was all from tonight's parade." And she sat there with her two beads on her neck and she saw my beads of necklaces. And she went, "That's all from tonight?" And I said, "Yeah, you really got to hype them up." The workers even at one point were like, "This section's the best." I was like, "Yeah, motherfucker." Because I'm over here screaming and getting everyone else hyped up around me. I'm screaming more energy. I need more energy from the people around me. Let's go. Y'all want some beads or not? Hi, baby. Fucking love this cat. If I'm not in a gator costume, please also scream "Get it, gator" at me. More energy, more passion, more footwork. I love how passionate you are. It makes it fun, dog. You know, I legitimately, I think I might try to do this next year. Okay, next year before I claim my little spot that I always claim, or right, maybe if I claim my spot early and then like I wait for everyone else to like start to gather around me, I need to do this because right before the parade starts, the street's always empty because they're starting to like let people still cross real quick, but they're trying to get people out of the street and stuff like that. I think next year my goal is to get my spot about 10-15 minutes early like I normally do, sit there and wait for other people to start gathering around me. Then once it all starts to get full around me, I'm going to jump out of my spot and go to the street, turn around and look at my spot where all the people are. And I want to loudly introduce myself and be like, "Hello, my name's Repairman. You guys don't know who I am. I don't know who, and I do not work for the park. But this is my favorite thing that Universal does is Mardi Gras. So if you are in my section right here, I'm going to need y'all to get as loud as you can for everybody that comes around. We will be the loudest in the park. We will get the most beads." Hey, I'm okay. I promise. I'm okay. I am. I know I'm yelling. I'm okay. I'm okay. I promise. Yeah. Yeah. You're so precious.
I love you. Yes, I love you.
Spanky's like, why bother? Why loud? Yeah, she's the sweetest little fucking thing. I swear to God. Look at this goddamn cat. You know, Spanky, one of my goals is to try to get you to learn how to ride my bike with me this year. Yeah. I want to start taking you on adventures with me. God, I think I look like shit right now. My eyes are all swollen. My hair looks like shit. I am breaking out. Her hands were chopped off. Her feet were chopped off. Please put her in a backpack spaceship. Oh my god. My issue with a lot of those cat backpacks is they get really hot. A lot of people, the cat backpacks, especially the ones with like the plastic bubbles on them and stuff, those can get really hot and pretty dangerous for your cat. They really don't have great ventilation. There's some cat backpacks that have fantastic ventilation and are like really good. Then there's other ones that are like aesthetically really pleasing and like just torture for your animal. Sorry, I wasn't laughing at that comment. I was laughing at the comment on the that I just read. My bad. What do they? Yeah, they make some of them that are basically all netted. There's a couple of them that are like the the shell of it has like an almost like a metal structure to it so it can hold its shape better, but then the rest of the material besides like the bottom and maybe like the back part of where your back is the rest. So on the sides and the very front of it is all net material, and those tend to be very better, or those tend to be a lot better if you're going to be using one of the cat backpacks because like they have a lot more ventilation. But the ones with like the big plastic bubble domes, those have like a couple of holes on the side. It's not enough ventilation. It's going to get so hot in there, and you just add that glass or that bubble on the front is just like a cooker, and it's just like it's not good. They're aesthetically beautiful and like, oh, look at the little cat window, it's so cute, but like not good for your cat. Because I think you look great, darling. I am breaking out. This camera just looks awful. Look at this. I got shit on my neck. I got shit on my chin. I got this pimple on my lip. I got this pimple on my lip. Look at this one. I got that one. I got the fucking everything's backwards on this goddamn screen. It's throwing me off. I am breaking out. I am breaking out right now. Oh my god, why is this eye blurry? There it goes. Open your eyes, Christian. Be awake. I feel like I need the thing from Clockwork Orange. Every once in a while, I look down and look at myself, and I'm like, wow, my eyes are like this. Like I'll be sitting there talking to y'all for like 10 minutes, my eyes barely open, and I'm like, open your eyes, son. Look at the world around you. I understand we gardened a little bit, but that does not mean that we should be able to use a thong as a blindfold. What does that even mean? Oh, I need coffee and an IV. That sounds dangerous. I'm about to try to boof my coffee. I'm just kidding. Oh, I think I'm gonna go cut my hair and take a shower soon. I kind of want to grow out my hair again, but I don't know how I want to grow it out. I don't think I want to grow it out to my normal haircut. I think I want to have a different haircut this time. What do I want though? I don't know. I'm probably gonna grow it out to the normal one. I try to. Yeah, edibles will do that sometimes. Is my dog still here? Or did Cubby take the dog? Chippy! Chippy! Are you here? All that could still mean that he's asleep. There's one more test to see if he's here. He's not here. That's his trigger sound when he hears. Oh, there he is. Oh, yep, there he is. Told you. Hi, buddy. Oh, hi. Were you having a good nap? Were you sleeping? Are you gonna go back on TikTok live soon? Jade, I'm gonna be trying to switch off of TikTok. Slowly but surely. I'll probably be going back and forth between some TikTok lives occasionally. But I'm gonna be trying. I'm gonna be trying to make YouTube more my home. I will always be posting TikToks, and I'll probably still do some TikTok lives there occasionally. But expect more live streams here. Expect more content here. Um, yeah. Am I a real boy, Papa? No. You got strings on you, son. I'm sorry. I made you out of wood. My balls don't work. Your mother left me. Technically, you're just a figment of my imagination, and I'm just playing with strings. I wish you could be a real boy. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck happened. Sometimes I just go on rants. That's like there's times if I wonder if I actually have a large following on TikTok or if I'm just a crazy man staring at a brick in a fucking sideboard. You know what I mean? Is any of this real? Am I just staring at the wall? Anyways, tune in next time to Dragon Ball Z. Bam, bam, bam. Just end the live there. I'm going to learn how to play the harmonica specifically to make my own music for my videos. Everything's copywritten nowadays. So I'm just going to randomly be like. Champ's not the biggest fan. This representation of my current mental health. What are you doing today? Doing your mom. I don't know. Cleaning. I might be filming a video later tonight, but I definitely need to rehydrate if I'm going to film a video. I am probably a little dehydrated from the trip, if I'm being brutally honest. So I need to hydrate, take some vitamins. Honestly, I'm breaking out a little too much too for me to want to do a video. Jesus fucking Christ. So I'll probably do like some skincare stuff today, probably put on a face mask, try to get some of this shit to go away. And then if I look a little bit better tomorrow, probably film tomorrow or maybe later tonight. Sometimes if I do my face mask early in the morning, by the nighttime, my skin will look a little bit better. We'll figure it out. My dog heard your harmonica. I'm going to miss your TikTok lives. I'm so used to them now. I get that, darling, but change is necessary. Change is inevitable. Change is good. TikTok doesn't like me. TikTok's never really liked me as a content creator. And so and I've liked TikTok, but I honestly I've said it before. YouTube is my favorite social media platform. Point blank period. This is my favorite platform. Even though I am not a big creator on here. I'm not even talking about for me to create. This is just my favorite platform to be on. I prefer YouTube. I prefer scrolling on YouTube. I prefer the videos of long form content to listen to while I do stuff. I really do prefer YouTube. And as a content creator that's been a TikToker for the last 6 years, I've always been jealous of YouTubers, and I don't know why I haven't tried for the last 6 years to be doing more YouTube the entire time. I should have been. I think that's one of my biggest regrets of being a content creator is not just putting more effort in the beginning to YouTube. So I'm going to be spending more time here. I'm going to be doing more videos. I'm going to be doing more live streams. I know it seems weird for now, but hopefully, inevitably, we get used to it. And we start to like it more. TikTok's crazy now. Yeah. Does Champ howl? No, I've only heard him howl once in his entire life. It sounded really broken, and they never tried it again. Time on YouTube. Yeah, same. At least you don't have to censor yourself as much here. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't have to censor myself nearly as much here. I can say a lot more. There is definitely some rules, though, that I'm not used to on this platform that I didn't have to follow on other platforms. But that's just inevitably what's going to happen. And who knows? Maybe we'll try live streaming on different platforms eventually too. For now, I'm switching to YouTube, doing the live streams on YouTube because if I'm being brutally honest, I'm trying to be able to get monetized. And my videos on YouTube are very short right now. And so you have to have a certain amount of watch time before you can get monetized. And one of the easiest ways to get watch time without pumping out a shit ton of videos is live streams. So the more live streams I do, the more y'all watch them, the more I can closer to get monetized. And then hopefully I can keep doing YouTube. I'll be brutally honest. I think that's another thing about this job with y'all that I like to be honest about things, and as a content creator and somebody that's been doing this for a long time, the only way that I've made money pretty much has been from my fan store, computer fans, desk fans, ceiling fans. The only thing we sell is fans, car fans, hand fans, pan fans. You know what I mean? So that's where I've made most of my money. It would be nice if I could actually make money off a platform for once. So that's one of the other reasons why I do want to move to YouTube too, is not just because I am jealous of YouTubers, but it's also because I actually might be able to get monetized off of the actual content that I produce and not just the content I produce. hey, my bad. Waves and watch time. Oh, thank you. Oh, you've subscribed to me on 3 different YouTube channels. That helps. I don't have 3 different YouTube channels. What do you mean? YouTube Premium member here, and I'm sad. Hey, thank you, darling. Yeah, I'm a YouTube Premium member too. I'll be really fucking honest with you. I think YouTube Premium is one of the only subscription services that I'm not willing to cancel. I will cancel everything else before I cancel my YouTube's Premium. YouTube with ads is some bullshit. I remember there was one day like 2 years ago that I canceled it. I think I lasted 24 hours with it canceled before I was like, give me my YouTube Premium back. Fuck these goddamn ads. I have 3 different YouTube channels. Oh, you subscribed to all 3 of your YouTube. Oh, you're so sweet. I will say, does anybody else though, like, I know we've gotten to the point where like, right, ads have like gone, they're disappeared, right? Is there anybody else that low key at times kind of misses ads? And just for the aspect of saying, like, I don't know what's going on in the world besides what's in my algorithm. Sometimes ads let you know what the fuck is happening, I feel like at one point in time, we all saw ads and we were like, oh, cool. So this new movie's out. This show's out. Oh, this is what's going on in my town. I feel like sometimes when you have enough ad blockers, you kind of get to the point where you're like, I don't know anything that's going on. I have no fucking clue. There was a new movie out. I didn't see a single ad for it. And I didn't find it organically, so I had no idea there was a movie. All right. I think I'm going to get going. I think I'm honestly tired of staring at myself this morning. I keep looking at myself randomly and going, wow, my eyes need to open up. Wow, my face looks so bad. Wow, my hair. Look at like every time I turn my head this way, I'm like, wow, the hair over my ears needs to be cut. This little part of my hair is bothering me so much. How much is standing up? The acne on my face. So I think I'm going to go take care of all that and try to make myself look 0.5% handsomer. Okay. Let's act like that didn't fucking happen. I love you. I appreciate you. I thank you for coming into the live stream. And a big shout out to the first 2 people. If you are still in here that were waiting for the live stream to start, that was absolutely amazing. I pressed to start 5 minutes early on the live stream, and there was 2 of you waiting for the live stream to start. That's crazy to me. I will probably see y'all later tonight. Maybe I'll make a mundane video of me taking care of myself today. That kind of sounds nice. That kind of sounds fun. I might do that. Or I might not and just take care of myself. No promises. Goodbye.